the only real value comes from helping other people. Hi, I'm Dr. Bob Hausserman. I'm one of the orthopedic surgeons here at Orthopedic and Sports Institute in the Fox Valley. Well, I graduated from med school in 1970, and I really wasn't sure what I wanted to do next. And I took a general medicine internship, and then got drafted into the Army, so that gave me a chance to see some different types of medicine. I started spending my days off at the General Hospital in Germany, where I was stationed, and working with the orthopedist there, and that's what got me interested in orthopedics. After the Army, I finished my orthopedic residency in '79, and I've been here in Appleton since then. I really like work. I really like my work, and if I know that I've got surgery at 7:30 and then I'm gonna have clinic and I got a full day ahead of me, you know, that's my motivation. One thing that I've always found helpful is when you're dealing with a patient is try to think, well, what if this was my wife, mother, daughter, you know, and give them that same quality of care and caring. I want the patients to feel that I'm on their side and we've got a problem and we're trying to make it better. When you get a major reconstructive procedure and a person can get back to the activities that they enjoy, that's a real positive thing. That makes your day. You know, you always want to do your best, and anytime you have a patient that isn't doing well, that does wear on you. Those are the things that keep you awake. Gardening for me is very therapeutic. It completely involves me so that I don't worry about anything else when I'm doing that, and I can get into that, you know, pretty quickly. Even pulling weeds can be very relaxing. There are two basic kind of peoples. There's hunter-gatherers and they're farmers, you know, and I'm a farmer, and a farmer is always looking to the future, planting now, tending, harvesting later, rather than going for the big kill. And to me, that's the philosophy that works the best. You can't expect that everything is going to resolve in a short time. Some things you have to be patient with. This weekend I was on call and this little elderly lady that broke her hip, and I had forgotten, but I'd taken care of her several years ago, you know, and she was hard of hearing, so I was right down in her face, you know, explaining what we were going to do, and she listened and she just looked up and she says, "I trust you." I thought, well, thank you. I appreciate that, you know, and that was a nice feeling. I think now, why was it so difficult for me to make this decision? Because it was hard. When I got out of medical school, I just really, you know, I was aiming more towards general practice, but I just wasn't quite sure. But now I can't imagine doing anything else. It's really, for me, you work with your hands, you get interesting patients, you get new problems that you can usually fix, or at least improve, and most of your patients get better. What's not to like? Medicine has been great for me, and it's really been an opportunity to grow personally. And I think your work should be like your philosophy of life in general, that the only real value comes from helping other people, being of service to others, and that's what counts, and this is a great opportunity to do that.